This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. You just checked in to a game of murder. Only one of you will survive, and that one survivor will get a coupon for 20% off your next visit. Alright, first question. In the Greek alphabet, which of these letters comes the latest? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, follow me. Welcome to room 113. The hairdryer's broken, sorry. It's the Pegs game. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Hey, you! Pick the landing slots that kill. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. Ever heard of chaos theory? Well, this is chaos fact. Oh, I am filled with rage about the whole nobody dying thing. This elevator's going up, regardless of whether your score is. Let's try another one. My mom would always cross-stitch the most inspiring quotes. Who originally wrote, "It's better to be feared than loved"? Time's almost up. Who picked this? The rest of you, it's time. Welcome back to the killing room. Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Including any potential mind readers. Answer time is coming to an end. One of you didn't answer. That's unforgivable. Anyway, let's see what everyone else did. I guess you can't be mind readers if you've barely got a mind. We're not done with you yet. Everyone who dies in this hotel turns into a ghost. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. Which of the following does not have a jaw? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, time for consequences. It's math, one of my least requested minigames. Do as much math as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing along. If one of them does better than you, it's punishment time. Let's go! There's just something about numbers, right? This is pretty much the end of the time. My mistake for not realizing you'd be minimally competent at math. We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Which of the following is not one of the daughters of Shakespeare's King Lear? Who picked this? I want to show you something. I'm giving you all scratch tickets. What a quirky last-minute gift. Scratch and find $3 to live. And if you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for all the extra $signs you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Scratch away. Come on, you could scratch more. The contest is almost over. We know what a losing ticket means. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Types of lettuce. Tap each answer that lets see the right answers. You advance one space for every correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping. But it's not just you. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Next question. Human hormones. Gluten-free. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. it's only darkness. Akira Kurosawa films. Time is almost up. The darkness approaches. Stage names. Has more than 6 legs. The ghosts are catching up. Kama Sutra chapters. Time is almost up. Hello, darkness. Countries bordering the Indian Ocean. The exit is so close. And rice novels. Not so fast. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. The end is near, but in a good way. Roman emperors.
building's history, know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until close time.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. That glowing review in Real Hotels magazine was a fake, luring you here to fight for your life. Only one of you will survive. And me, I'll survive as well. Humble brag. Okay, first question. What did the singer Adele name each of her first 3 albums after? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leaves only you. Come with me. Welcome to room 105. Time to try to save yourself with a password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Don't make it easy. If someone cracks your password, you die. Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all. This is a team effort, so share clues out loud with each other. Time's almost up. I thought everyone was good at hacking passwords these days, but I guess I was wrong. I probably should have set this whole game up on the first floor now that I think about it. Well, you live and you learn. Let's try another one. Where's the tallest tree in the world? Who picked this? The rest of you, it's time. You know what? I just want to play Quiplash. The game will send a question to your devices. Enter the best answer you can think of and hit send. This timer is a little longer so you can write. And it gives me a chance to take a bathroom break. Oh god, I'm gonna pee my pants. Let's see him!
The perfect name for a hotel run by the undead.
Now your friend will vote for the answer they like best. The player who wrote the answer with the fewest votes dies. Okay, let's see what people think. We have a clear mandate. You're not going anywhere. Dying doesn't mean you have to drop out. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. The constellation Capricornus is also known as what? Who picked this? The rest of you, I want to show you something. It's my old favorite, chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. Hot tip, a poison chalice will kill you. Goes down smooth. Now let's see what everyone drank. I used the good cups for nothing. That is not cool. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Where would I find the carburetor on my 2006 Toyota Corolla? Time's running out. Who picked this? Which leaves only you. Time for consequences. The lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. Everyone else will be typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you, you die. Get your typing fingers ready because I'm starting right now. Dear Safe Haven Security Systems, what would you say is your most common password? I don't want to be unoriginal, so please tell me the series of numbers that is most likely to give me access to my neighbor's home. Time's up. Okay, now I'm just going to do a quick editorial review of your work. And here's how you did. But did anyone do better than you? You get to live for now, but I'm keeping my eye on you. Let's try another one. Some laws are more difficult to break than others. Which of these is not a law of thermodynamics? Who picked this? One of you is still alive. Follow me. The old skewers trick. Pick a space in this box to hide yourself. Some spots are better than others, but don't overthink it. Now I'm gonna need some volunteers. Here's the fun part. You get a sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. Mind freak! Yes! Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. You've made it so far, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Apple computers. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press some let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Aw, that's cute. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Those ghosts are closing in on you. Names for Santa Claus from around the world. Cat breeds. Time is almost up. The tables have turned. Don't fall behind. Are you afraid of the dark? Hogwarts teachers. Another life force swap. Divisible by 7. That ghost can smell your life force. Constellations. Time is almost up. Peppers. Bottom row of the QWERTY keyboard. Kind of a gimme. Monogamous animals. More stolen life force. Metric system units of measurement. There's always room in the darkness. German composers.
You must be the guinea pigs I ordered. Sign in with the room code and make sure to snap a selfie or draw yourself for our records. models for those who look for self-reflection in a funhouse mirror. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Okay, the lab's got some fresh cadavers coming at 9, so let's go. Vote for a category to get us started. Ideally, something everyone knows a little bit about. Which flavor are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see where we landed. Show me the votes. Wow, no contest there. That's our winner. Hooray! I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets whenever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they taste like meat. Get rid of the outliers. Yippee! You salty dog. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. Woohoo! Pucker up. That's the lineup. And here's how many science pellets everyone has. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the lab rat of the month. What's our next category? What's in front of your house? Okay, make those matches. And make sure to tap that 99% next to the role you're sure you're right about. Let's find out who you are. Dad? Hooray! But just one, right? Here's where we ended up. And real quick, you are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, you've each got some roles under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. You, according to your roles, you're this, and you're also this. You can't be both. We're going to find out which quality fits you better. What single artistic flourish would you add to the Mona Lisa? Answer this prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your response. Here it is. Vote on your devices now. Yeah, I'd call that pretty conclusive. All right, pick your final category. Which of these vague descriptions of Pokemon is also describing you? Let the truth-telling begin. Let's see that data. Also, you're a detective, apparently. Hooray! You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. And you got the role with the audience bonus pellets. You're one advanced guinea pig. All champion. Here's who's who. One last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see if there are any more interesting patterns in those roles. I can tell from your roles, you two are complete opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. What would be your signature weapon/tool during the zombie apocalypse? I want both of you to write an answer that really plays up the characteristic above you. The rest of you will decide who wins. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. All tied up. Let's go with what the supercomputer predicted and give it to you. We've got all the data we need. Here come your final roles as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. And our lab rat of the month with the most total science pellets is... Welcome to Role Models, the game that provides the scientific facts you need to insult your friends. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human. Not interested? Fair enough. Everyone vote for the category that looks the most interesting, preferably something you all know a bit about. Which member of the Simpsons family fits each of you best? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see what everyone picked. Let's see those votes. We were all thinking the same thing on that one. There's our winner. Woohoo! I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers, match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they keep your pelts shiny. Take away the outliers. Hey, you got the role you wanted. And your 99% guess was 100% right. Subjects who already have a role don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. Here's our lineup, and here's how you're doing on science pellets. Just a reminder, I'll reward you with pellets when your answers match the group, or when you do the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the winning test subject. Okay, moving on to the next experiment. Which alternate universe version of yourself are each of you? Don't overthink this. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Let's see who's who. Even entrepreneurs get the munchies, man. That 99% guess paid off. Will you resign in disgrace? Find out after a word from our sponsors. Such steady hands. Get the ambassador involved. All right, we've got our lineup. And by the way, you are freaking me out with these predictions. Get out of everyone's heads. Okay, we've got some solid info on each of you. Now let's run the numbers and see if anything interesting pops up. You, based on your roles, you're this, and you're also this. That makes no sense to our algorithm. We're going to find out which quality fits you better. Godzilla is attacking your city. What do you do? Answer this prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your response. There it is. Vote on your devices now. The data has spoken. Based on your roles, you're total opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. Science demands an experiment to see which of you is better. For science! You're turned 10 years old again for one day. What do? I want both of you to write an answer that fits the trait above your head. The others will decide who did the best. That's the raw data. Vote on your devices now. No clear winner there. Our extensive background research says the real winner is you. You two, your roles tell me you've got something in common. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. You've been pushed on stage to do stand-up comedy at an open mic. You have nothing prepared. How do you start? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. That's what we're working with. Vote on your devices now. science, we call that a shutout. Okay, what will our last category be? Which way to cook an egg are each of you? Assign those roles. Let's see that data. Hello, sunshine. A tough but loyal egg. Who doesn't like cheese? Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you. I've got a consolation role that might do the job. Everyone vote on which role fits our neglected subject the best. Always remember this moment. And I'll reward your behavior with some science pellets. Here's where we landed. One last thing before we end the experiment. Let's see if we can draw any more conclusions from your roles. Your roles tell me that you're polar opposites, at least in this one extremely specific way. We're gonna pit you against each other and see who wins. What is the best theme for a romantic hotel suite? Type an answer on your device. There you go. Vote on your devices now. Wow, this was the role you were made for. Based on your roles, you're total opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. Science demands an experiment to see which of you is better for science. Complete this sentence. In a high school movie, I would eat lunch with the blank kids. Enter your answer on your device. There you have it. Vote on your devices now. Yeah, I'd call that pretty conclusive. That was the final piece of the puzzle. Get ready for your final rolls as determined by everything your fellow subjects said about you. And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
The local residents familiar with this.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Your free spa weekend was a lie, luring you into this deadly trivia game. Only one of you will survive. Also, I'm trying to run this place as a legit hotel on the side, so try to keep your screams to a minimum so you don't disturb the other guests. Okay, thanks. Okay, first question. How many pawns does each player start with in a game of chess? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, follow me. Put on the Do Disturb sign. We're at room 101. This one's just about me giving you a gift. It's a complimentary family nightmare in a box. pick a box and keep what's inside. Ah, memories. They're the worst. My mother's wig. It's a good thing I'm not one of those dummies that easily gets tricked by wigs. Oh, Mother, my dearest mother. I don't think you have anything to worry about. Wink. This elevator's going up, regardless of whether your score is. Let's try another one. Robert Galbraith is a pseudonym sometimes used by what famous author? Who picked this? Oh no, Mother! I couldn't bear to send you to the killing floor. I think I'll punish everyone else instead. Welcome to room 237. Let's play with spooky dice. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. Honestly, it's mostly just an excuse to use these cool skull dice. You busted. Well, that sure made a mess, but it was worth it. We're not done with you yet. You're a ghost now. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. Where do sweet, delicious marshmallows come from? Who picked this? It wouldn't be fair if I kept cheating for you, Mother. I want to show you something. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. Everyone else will be typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you, you die. Get your typing fingers ready because I'm starting right now. Dear Old Man Seaweed, thank you for lunch this afternoon. My favorite part? The crackers and cheese. Whatever was the name of that splendid cheese. I hope you didn't find my questions intrusive. I have one more. Have you ever been in love? Time's up. Okay, now I'm just going to do a quick editorial review of your work. And here's how you did. But did anyone do better than you? Well, you failed. I can't send this letter, are you kidding me? Oh crap! Mother, no! Just because you're dead doesn't mean that wig has to leave the game. You have a will on your controller right now, and you have a few seconds to leave it to someone who really deserves it. But you gotta do it fast. Don't worry, when a player holding one of my family heirlooms dies, they can fill out a will. They left a cherished possession to you. What a wonderful burden to receive. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Where is the oldest operating university in the world? you picked this. Oh, come on, new mom. I guess I'll have to punish everyone else instead. Time to try to save yourself with a password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Make it hard to guess. If your password gets cracked, you die. Hurry up! Couldn't think of one? I'll enter one for you. And I'm putting your password in the closed captioning. So if you have it turned on, everyone will see it. Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all. This is a team effort, so share clues out loud with each other. You thought that would be too hard to guess? Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Launched online before 2000. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You advance 1 space for every correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping. But get this, all ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Human body systems. Alfred Hitchcock movies. Don't fall behind. It's only darkness. Primates. A lot of lucky guesses. Numbers that divide into 54. Time is almost up. Mother, they're right behind you! Animals that hibernate. That one was too easy. Next question. Animal statistically likely to outlive a moose. Wow, I don't know who's gonna win. Not so fast. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Time is almost up. The darkness approaches. Fellowship members in Fellowship of the Ring. You have to get all the right answers to escape.
Welcome to the Dictionarium, a magical land where you can make new words with just a wish and a dream and a handheld device. You people are playing. You are my true favorites. In the Dictionarium, you are responsible for making up and defining words. It's a team effort and also a competition. If you want to play along, join the audience by entering the room code. Let's get started. First things first, I'm sending a word to your device. Write a definition for this word on your device. This word sprung fully formed from the skull of Zeus. If you can't think of anything, just say this word is a type of tasty snack your mother used to make. My mother used to make a tasty snack called brown rice. Let's see what we got. Voting time! Pick your favorite definition and quietly admire the rest. And remember, you can award bonus points to the ones that stole your heart. And the winning definition is... In round 2, you're going to write a synonym. You know, a word that means the same thing as another word. Write down a fresh new word to pair with the fresh new definition on your device. Round 2 is fast. You too must be fast. The timer is low. Submit now! Okay, let's see them. Choose the word that best fits the definition. Yay! A tie means that I get to choose the winner. In round 3, you will use the word in a sentence. This is your last chance to add to the dictionarium entry, so make it count. Write a sentence using the word on your device. You don't have to use the special word right away. Perhaps you can save it for the end. Romance the sentence first. I am thrilled to present your sentences! The sentences are in. Time to vote. And the most votes went to this one! Behold this perfection! You truly have a gift. Oh, and now we get to see who won! Come back soon! A new word just got tangled in my bangs. The game that you are playing, well, it causes much hilarium. You make up silly words and phrases ending in hysterium. You have to answer quickly, no, you really mustn't parry 'em. And anybody can compete, a Tom, a Dick, a Harry'em. So gather in the living room, pull up a stool or charium with lots of foods and beverages like milk or juice or barium. Then start to make your crazy words and don't forget to vary 'em. And that is how you win a dictionarium.
Dictionarium, dictionarium, with words you will not find in the librarium. Dictionarium, dictionarium, it's time to broaden your vocabularium.
You've got to be creative, sense of humor is necessarium. Your definitions must stand out, we don't want ordinarium. To finish as the winner, well, you can't be secondarium. You've got to be the boss, don't settle for the secretarium. Anyone can play, a baby or a centenarium. Play it with your friends or even with your adversariums. Any time of year is fine, in May or Januarium. There's no excuse to not play Dictionarium.
Dictionarium, dictionarium, with words you will not find in the librarium. Dictionarium, dictionarium, it's time to broaden your vocabularium.
By the time you finish playing, you will be extraordinarium. Your brain will be gigantic, all your friends will stop and starium. And Harvard will bestow upon you doctorates honorarium. At Spelling Bees, they'll spell your words, you will be legendarium. So cancel all your meetings and clear your itinerarium. Throw a party right away, waste not a momentarium. Get ready to have so much fun, it's really kinda scarium. Join hands and sing the song of Dictionarium.
Dictionarium, Dictionarium, with words you will not find in the librarium. Dictionarium, Dictionarium, it's time to broaden your vocabularium.
Bonjour, hello, salut, yesas. Welcome to the Dictionarium, where words are the future and numbers are an alternate dystopian future we must avoid at all costs. Oh yeah, check out this crew. Very good. In the Dictionarium, you make up definitions for made-up words, so there are no right answers. Relax into the game. Oh, and for anyone watching, join the audience. Just input the room code and play along. Let's begin. First things first, I am assigning you a word. Write the definition for this word on your device. I found this word with its head trapped in a tin can. It can't remember its definition, so it needs a new one. Hot tip, if you can't think of a word, just make a juicy vowel sandwich. Let's check these definitions out. voting. Pick the definition that is the best fit, or the one that lights up your heart like a lightning bug. And the winning definition to be recorded forever in the dictionarium is... It's round 2, which means you're going to come up with a synonym. It's your turn. Make up a word that matches the definition on your device. This round is quick. Let's go! Let's check out these new words. Choose the word that best fits the definition. There's a tie, so this one wins. Now we have a brand new word and definition. Let's use it. Write a sentence that incorporates the word on your device. Hot tip: a sentence is just a very, very, very short story. Let's survey these sentences. Now let's vote. The votes are in, and the winning sentence is... What an amazing entry in the dictionarium! Thank you from the bottom of my clogs! But now, let's see who got the most points. Hurry back for another round. I just found a new word swinging from the chandelier. The game that you are playing, well, it causes much hilarium. You make up silly words and phrases ending in hysterium. You have to answer quickly, no, you really mustn't parry 'em. And anybody can compete, a Tom, a Dick, a Harry'em. So gather in the living room, pull up a stool or charium, with lots of foods and beverages like milk or juice or barium. Then start to make your crazy words and don't forget to vary 'em. And that is how you win a Dictionarium.
Dictionarium, Dictionarium, with words you will not find in the librarium. Dictionarium, Dictionarium, it's time to broaden your vocabularium.
You've got to be creative, sense of humor is necessarium. Your definitions must stand out, we don't want ordinarium. To finish as the winner, well, you can't be secondarium. You've got to be the boss, don't settle for the secretarium. Anyone can play, a baby or a centenarium. Play it with your friends or even with your adversariums. Any time of year is fine, in May or Januarium. There's no excuse to not play Dictionarium.
Dictionarium, Dictionarium, with words you will not find in the librarium. Dictionarium, Dictionarium, it's time to broaden your vocabularium.
By the time you finish playing, you will be extraordinarium. Your brain will be gigantic, all your friends will stop and stare 'em. And Harvard will bestow upon you doctorates honorarium. At Spelling Bees, they'll spell your words, you will be legendarium. So cancel all your meetings and clear your itinerarium. Throw a party right away, waste not a momentarium. Get ready to have so much fun, it's really kinda scarium. Join hands and sing the song of Dictionarium.
Dictionarium, Dictionarium, with words you will not find in the librarium. Dictionarium, Dictionarium, it's time to broaden your vocabularium.
Oh, yeah, we're doing this thing! Welcome to the Dictionarium, a funky word zone where we get funky with words in the zone! I am pleased to see there are several geniuses among you. In the Dictionarium, you make up definitions for made-up words, so there are no right answers. Relax into the game. Oh, P.S. Feel free to join the audience. Enter the room code to play along. Let's get started. First things first, I'm sending a phrase to your device. Write a definition for the slang phrase on your device. I believe that you can do this. Of course, I believe in a lot of wacky things, like a dog who can do Irish dancing. Show me the definitions! And now, we vote! Pick the definition that makes you feel groovy. And remember, you can award bonus points to the ones that tickled you. When there's a tie, I pick my favorite. Give me a new piece of slang that matches the definition on your device. Round 2 goes fast, so type, type, type. want to see these words. Pick the phrase that makes the most sense with this definition. And the winning slang is... Time to use this slang in the sentence. Write a sentence containing the new slang phrase. Hot tip: a sentence is just a very, very, very short story. Let's survey these sentences. You wrote, now you vote. And the victorious sentence is... What a terrific entry in the dictionarium. You should be proud. But now let's see who won. You are welcome back anytime. I just found a new word tattooed on my calf. The game that you are playing, well, it causes much hilarium. You make a silly word.